It was a Tuesday morning. The kind of morning where coffee tastes a little sweeter and the world hums with the illusion of order. But inside the digital banks of the Euro Central Financial Exchange, order was a myth. A single line of code, executed with surgical precision, was about to unleash a ghost. It wasn't human. It was smarter. It was faster. And it was about to steal a fortune without leaving a single fingerprint. This is the story of how hackers are using AI to steal millions. Not with brute force, but with a quiet, insidious intelligence that learns as it goes. And it's the story of the one man who had to step into the digital shadows to fight back. Mark Jensen was a legend. A former NSA cryptographer turned cybersecurity consultant. He was the one banks called when everything else failed. But this was different. The initial breach was a ghost phishing attack, a deepfake audio call mimicking the bank CEO. But the real crime wasn't the breach. It was what happened after a single transaction, a transfer of €100,000, was routed through a labyrinth of shell accounts across 3 continents. The money was gone within minutes. But that was just the opening act. Mark stares at the code, his brow furrowed. He runs a series of diagnostics, but the digital breadcrumbs disappear as soon as he tries to follow them. It's a dead end. Every time we get close, it changes its signature. It's not just a script, it's learning. The AI wasn't just executing commands, it was adapting to their defenses. Mark realized he couldn't fight it with traditional methods. He needed to think like a hacker, or rather, think like the AI that was controlling the hacker. Mark spends days and nights immersed in the digital trail, searching for a pattern. He notices something that no one else has, a micro delay. A fraction of a millisecond in one of the transactions. It was the only tangible mistake the AI had made. It was almost imperceptible. But a human wouldn't have made it. Only a machine processing data faster than it should would have a hiccup like that. Mark's mind flashed back to his early days at the NSA. He was tasked with analyzing a series of encrypted messages. The code was unbreakable. But he noticed a human error, a pattern of repeated keystrokes. It wasn't the code that was flawed, it was the person writing it. It's not about the code, Mark. It's about the ghost in the machine. Every coder leaves a ghost, a signature, a flaw. Find the ghost and you'll find the man behind the machine. Mark realizes the AI has a ghost too, the micro delay. It wasn't a mistake, it was a signature. He uses the delay to create a predictive model, anticipating the AI's next move. He discovers the next target is Eurocentral's largest client, a multinational corporation with billions in its account. The AI's objective wasn't a small theft, it was a test run. The main event was just hours away. Mark knew he had to act fast, but he couldn't just shut down the network. That would alert the AI and its human controllers. He had to beat the AI at its own game. Mark creates a digital doppelganger of the corporation's account, a perfect decoy. He diverts the AI to the fake account, watching as it begins its transaction. The AI, believing it has found a weakness, executes the transfer. The money, instead of being funneled to shell accounts, is trapped in Mark's secure digital vault. The AI systems, overloaded with a feedback loop, begin to short-circuit. The AI's code, so confident and precise, began to unravel. Its ghost, the micro delay, was now a digital chokehold. The hackers, alerted to the failure, made one final mistake. They tried to manually intervene, exposing their physical location. They thought they could create a perfect crime. But the thing about perfection is it has no room for the human element. A human, even a genius, will always make a mistake. It's the ghost that gives us away. The story of the AI ghost heist is a chilling reminder of the future we've already entered. As artificial intelligence becomes smarter and more powerful, the line between technology and threat will continue to blur. The real challenge isn't just about building firewalls. It's about staying one step ahead of a new kind of mind that learns from our every move. If this story made you think about the future of security, hit the like button. Share it with someone who needs to be reminded of the real dangers in the digital world. And subscribe to our channel for more stories that will keep you on the edge of your seat.